Give me high five. I be spiked out. I could trip a referee.
Morning folks, Guy here, Latitude Travel Services. I was about to say Guy here, Team Latitude. Well, because I'm wearing the official Team Latitude top. You'll notice the Team Latitude logo over here, our main sponsor Hans Super Dry, a bit of fluff there and a bit of fluff over here. That was because of the huge weekend recently had in Port Douglas. I know it's Thursday. It still feels like the weekend was going on. We had a bunch of professional triathletes up for the O2 Creations Tri Port-Triathlon, and it was a monster day. The half-iron distance race was a cracker, taking its toll on numerous athletes, as to be expected. That is part of the appeal of the race, and that is why most people like to come up for it, for that hell of a challenge that puts people through the ringer and back, up and down those stairs at the end of 4 Mile Beach. Fantastic. Anyway, highlight of the day, I picked it, of course. Maddie White took the win marginally over Timmy Burkle. Those two having a little chat. They looked very relaxed at the end of that race. In third place was an age grouper, actually, Todd Spackman. He did a fantastic job, and he was only, I'm just trying to see the time, he was only 2.5 minutes off the pace of Maddie and Tim. To be fair, the boys weren't really pushed, but still a huge effort from Todd, because he came in front of 3 or 4 other pros, including Adzi Gordon, Mitch Anderson, Beck Hoschke and Dan Robbins having his first go over the distance. Dan's only a young bloke, incidentally. I think he's about 13, I can't exaggerate, not quite, but either way, 21 Dan, so that's pretty good to be going over that distance in that heat, and shook him about a little bit, but still in a very respectable time of 4:42. So that was a pretty good effort from Dan for his first time there for a young bloke. Anyway, I was meant to tell you all about the weather, but the weekend was it was too huge. It was absolutely brilliant. Port Douglas put it on absolutely perfectly. Everything was ideal for the day. It was a little bit warm, not stinking hot, but a little bit warm. Certainly a little bit humid and a little bit windy. So all those nice characteristics that we wanted for the triathlon. It was a huge success. A big thank you to Hibiscus Resort and Spa. You'll hear more from them about them from us in due course. They were so helpful. Put all the team up for a couple of days, and couldn't be more appreciative to Shane Branch and Jenny White at Hibiscus Resort and Spa. Absolutely fantastic. And also Zinc Restaurant. Marco down there at Zinc put on a huge effort for the presentation. It would have cost an arm and a leg to put some beers into about 40 million triathletes at the end of the day. So that was a huge success. Huge thank you. So guys, please support those two businesses, Hibiscus Resort and Spa. If you just want a spa treatment, go down there. Or Zinc Restaurant. Anyway, I've been going on. The weather is cracking. No need to say much more about it than that, and I will catch you next time. Ta-da. Bye.
Give me high five. I be spiked out. I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm